Hey everyone, it's Raj from 3CB Performance. Today's topic is Zach Lavine's deltoid ligament injury. So firstly, what is the deltoid ligament? It's four ligaments that are on the inside of your ankle, and they become injured during what is known as an eversion ankle sprain, or when the ankle turns outwards, as you can see in the video here. And it's actually a pretty rare injury, accounting for about 5% of all ankle sprains, and an isolated deltoid injury is even rarer because most happen with a high ankle sprain, which involves rotation. Now, generally, for ligaments, there's three grades. Grade 1 is small little micro tears, grade 2 is larger but incomplete tear, and grade 3 is complete tear. I believe Zach's injury is an isolated grade 1 deltoid ligament tear because otherwise he would have been ruled out immediately for longer. And this injury is unlike the lateral ankle sprain, or when you roll your ankle inwards, because that ligament on the inside, the deltoid ligament, is much thicker, so there's a longer recovery time. Now, generally, this injury takes 3 to 4 weeks for the general population, and Zach currently has no timetable, and that speaks to the longer recovery time for this sort of injury. Now, he'll likely be in a walking boot to reduce the stress on the ankle and on that ligament. Sometimes individuals do have crutches in those first weeks, depends on the severity. I don't think that's the case in Zach's case. And then you move on to the rehab process, which consists of manual therapy. You go into strengthening, and then balance. And along the way, you're constantly being re-evaluated for pain response and also, increases in range of motion, strength. Once you clear that, you then get back to non-contact drills, moving to contact, moving to on-court to scrimmage, and then finally back to the games. Now, moving forward, I don't think Zach's going to have any real long-term issues here, although we know that previous ligament injury is the highest risk factor for future injury, and there are some research studies that show there is intermittent soreness for this injury up to 9 months. All in all, I think he'll have a perfectly fine recovery as long as he doesn't rush back right now. So that does it for this video. You can always find me on Instagram and Twitter at 3CB Performance, or check out my clinical site at 3cbperformance.com. 3CB out.